J-Stripes here again, playing a Vader Control build, one we've been playing for a while now. Looks like we've got a Vader mirror match, so we'll get into that, see if they are playing green or if we're on blue. Looks like they're on green with a command center, so no ECL to worry about, but not that it matters, I guess. Probably on purpose, because we're not probably going to be playing stuff that they can run into it. So I think we can keep these entrenched. They're great in this deck. So nope, no mulligan here. For resourcing, we're probably just going to resource that System Patrol Craft and Childson for now. I want to hold on to this Vigilance as well. Looks like they're not running extra cards. Just played an Iden deck, and they were up to 54, 56, something like that. Let's see. I think we can just claim because we can open fire it. Let's see. To make an opening, not really great. Really only gets rid of Death Star Stormtrooper and stuff. Not really an Inferno 4 even or anything. So let's just open fire that, sure. They claim, we'll pass. Okay, power's fine now because it'll take care of what they stick on there. I Am Your Father ironically works against the Vader unit, which they're probably playing. Really, it's like entrenched this. This is usually better after a super laser blast. I guess we can always entrench the Vader and stuff though. We'll get rid of I Am Your Father. And we can Inferno 4 plus entrench if we need to. Did they claim? They did claim. Okay. So leaves us free to do what we want. Top that vigilance, bottom that, and then ping them since there's nothing to worry about there, and then pass. Restock has been bugged. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload that last Iden game because really big bug with restock currently. It puts the cards on the bottom, but seemingly random cards on the bottom in that last game. I had chosen 3 Vigilance and Restock. It was a control mirror. And I feel like I could have milled them out and potentially won. I had entrenched their units and they just had a big hand and a handful of cards left. But at least on my end, it seemed like Restock was just kind of picking random cards that are in the discard pile at the time and putting them on the bottom. So let's see. I get like if I power of the dark side, they will. I don't know, but they like spent their whole turn doing that. It's like, is it worth 2 or is it better just to go first? I feel like it's probably better just to go first. Especially because we can Vigilance and then Power of the Dark. Well, if we get rid of that, we can Vigilance, and then if they spend 5 or 6 on something, we can just Power of the Dark Side, whatever that is. So, really, let's play this. We'll mill them. We'll defeat our own unit. They'll look at the top 2 and see if they put them on the bottom or not. See what we hit with that. We got a Vader, which is pretty good. They're on Ruthless Raiders. Other than that, I'm assuming we'll see a Palpatine. Now that we're getting up to here. Okay, so Opal. Although, no, there's nothing else we can do. So, claim. I was going to say pass, but we're not responding to anything they're doing. Hopefully they spend 5 or 6 on something, and then we Power of the Dark Side it, but they just passed. So, takedown. What does takedown work on? Really, their units have so much health. It's not great. So we'll do that. Going first again. So now it's, do I play the System Patrol Craft and then Power of the Dark Side something? I'm sort of leaning towards that instead of the Vigilance, which just leaves us with 1. Oh, we can also Entrenched if we had to. So I'm just going to do that. Because they can still play Vader here, and we can play Vader. So they're saying, I guess I need to understand how to play against this. Yeah, let's see. Right, I'm trying to see like what tips to give them. Vader is less good because you can't ambush him out into stuff that's not there. So yeah, if I was on there and gosh, big Star Destroyers, really? That can what do me in? Um, let's see. Vader's. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, when I've lost before, it's like they get out a relentless or something like that, and then so we'll see what they do next. Did they? Yeah, open fire on us. Okay, that's fine now. Well, it's like, are we going to play our own Vader or claim? I think we're just going to claim. There's no reason for us to put him out right now. So don't really need to make an opening. So I think we will be vigilance and healing. Although I could Childson and shield him, but then I couldn't. I'm just gonna mill first. Mill, even though we're not healing a whole lot. Better than nothing. What else did we get? A Devastator. Okay. I'm not seeing any resupplies in there. There's a reinforcement walker. Definitely need to entrench that. And then, yeah, I can't play my own Vader. Yeah, because then Vader's going to be stuck here for a while as long as they've got that out. And have we even drawn a Super Laser Blast? I don't think so. Force Lightning? Like 9 or 8. We need like our Avenger. Is it like, is it like stack open fires on something? I don't know. Yeah, and there's no point in that because there's no way I'm dealing 12 to that. So Let's see. 2 Vigilant. So we're looking for one more Vigilant. We got a bunch of Super Laser Blasts. This game could go a while because we got a 1 in. Well, we got 2 cards a turn, so. Let's see. We could double open fire. Not really. I mean, it's just not good. We need our super. We're just kind of looking for a Super Laser Blast next turn. We'll entrench that Vader, which I think is their last Vader. There's a resupply. 1. I guess not. They have 1 more. And then, yeah, I'm not playing Chilton into that on the ground. So, we're in a waiting game. We'll just pass. The most I've ever gone up to is 12, and that was when I knew I had 2 Vigilances that I should have been drawing into. Okay, let's see what they pull out. That. Okay. So this is their last Vader, but I can Super Laser Blast this. Which I think I'll do. Did they claim, I'm assuming? So I can put my own Vader here. So then the only thing is like if they Palpatine it, but Palpatine cannot shock him, and they've got 3 Vaders in there. I guess it's like whether they have a Devastator, another Devastator, and then they can deal a bunch to it, and I can't get rid of it. So I think I'm gonna pass. I can get rid of it now because of Power of the Dark Side. So I think let's pass here. But should I try Childson first? He's a 4/4. Okay, well, I guess we'll power that. And then, right. So now, do we play our Vader and start going, or assume there's another Devastator? And you can Force Choke is all non-vehicle, right? So I mean, even if we ping it or something, I guess I should deploy him and start. But he's not. God, it'd take forever with like 5. What is that? A 6-turn clock? Ugh. I'll pass. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna try. I'd really like an Avenger. Let's see. Do we even. No Avengers there. No Avengers here. I mean, we should have 3 Avengers in those 24 cards. Draw 2 a turn. 12 threes. 3, but we've got 3. It's a pretty high chance to draw it. Drawing 2 cards a turn. There's a Palpatine. Okay, so like our own Palpatine, I assume. And then so we'll play our Palpatine. Then we'll hit 1, 2, this here. And then, I mean, like we can Force Choke it, but we can also just Vader it. Did they claim? Yeah, so now we'll deploy. We'll hit their base. We'll deal 2 damage to that. So what does that take care? 2 Palpatines, 3 Vaders. I'm assuming a Reinforcement Walker is in there. But I can entrench it. Yeah. I think I would just like ignore it and start hitting their base. I mean, I can play my Childson and they'd have to run it into there. What is it base? It just has so much health. It's like 9. 9. So they have played a Devastator. They took out our leader. Always entrench that. Really kind of looking for it. Yeah, our event. We got 3 in there with 22 cards left. Like Force Choke our Palpatine. Okay. Like they're just gonna claim. Is it better for us to go first at this point? Yeah, probably if we can get an Avenger, but ugh. Dang. Just gonna like power it. Is it worth it? Probably not. Just if they don't have a Relentless. What do we need to go up to for that if they do have a Relentless? Because Relentless will negate our first play. I guess 10 because we'd want to be able to like Force Choke nothing and then or Power of the Darks and then no, because that's 3 and then Super Laser Blast if we had to. Kind of just planning. Wow. Okay. Yep. So they should have killed that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oop. They should have killed that. You can. Okay, let's try and let them walk that back. That overwhelming barrage, should have gotten rid of our Childson. They're mad. Hey man, we're just trying to help you. If you want to read it, okay. Well, they're just angry. Sometimes that happens. Kind of why we put competitive lobby on the game, so that people know that we're playing competitive decks, so you don't get salty. Or I guess people can still get salty, but you know, people trying to play the best decks that we can. You know, you sometimes it takes lots of losing before you learn how to do stuff. I did not play very well when I was playing Palpatines at first myself, which can be kind of frustrating. But they rage quit at that point. But I mean, maybe there is nothing they could do. If they did not have a Relentless, they needed a Relentless to you know, stop us from removing their stuff and not be able to Super Laser Blast. If they get a Relentless, plus having Devastators and stuff out, it can kind of be game over for us. But if they do not have those, they're not running those, then they might not be able to. I mean, if they had other reinforcement walkers, it looks like there's only like one. Stop popping up, please. One in there, Ruthless Raiders. I mean, if they could stick something, I mean, we still had Super Laser Blast. Maybe the reveal from Childson kind of did it too, because they knew we had a Super Laser Blast in hand. Plus, let's see, we had one there. I mean, plus there was another one in the deck, so, I mean, could have stalled them out. But anyway, that's game for now. See you later.